My advice to new teachers would be, first, communicate well with your students. First day of class. Like, what are your objectives? What do we try to achieve this semester? List all the objectives for the semester and why they are important to achieve. The whole semester will be easier for you and for your students because you are all working toward the same goal.
Teaching is about an engagement around the topic, around the subject matter that the teacher facilitates and enables, but it's really to help students to themselves come to that information and engage with it. As long as you can self-reflect and say, is this good material? Is this material that someone taking this class should be interested in? Am I delivering it in a way that should bring them their attention? Then that's as much as you can do.
The cultural differences is something the students that have to learn. It's also part of our responsibility to teach students to respect other people's thinking ways. I told my students that you don't have to entirely agree with other people's opinion, but I want you to learn to sympathetically understand why other people think that way. So I believe that's something we can bring our students and make them think differently and more critically and sympathetically.
There's no need to believe that you should be a brilliant teacher from the very outset. I'm still learning how to teach, and I think that that's okay.
So it's important to keep trying and to know about, to learn from our experience dealing with the students.
Use active learning as much as possible, as opposed to passive learning, right? Students sitting in a long presentation, just listening and trying to file away facts in their brain. We try to get students in the hot seat, have them, work with something hands-on or discuss a concept with their neighbor to try to construct new knowledge, which is much easier to do when you're actively working through a new concept.
Teaching is an art. There is no given recipe for success. It's more like a trial and error effort.
My suggestion is to be brave. I know it's hard, especially when you know how to cater students' preferences, but you still be confident and do something you believe that's right.